game can be very, very hard if Samus leaves herself open.
And just as you said, we're going to see a lot of missiles, and then we're going to see lots of Zaire. And already, first 2 moves out the gate.
Big Sean on the ledge. It is some really, really solid spacing. He's always focusing on staying in that perfect space where either he can begin a combo or at least get some solid hits. The strength, though, for Samus here is that if she does get the juggle opportunity, that up B does kill. So it's going to be very easy for SKS if those opportunities open up. But Big Sean's no stranger to working against the weaknesses of Bowser.
Yeah, so it looks like SKS is having a hard time controlling the stage right now because Big Sean is just all over the place, and Bowser has that increased mobility in general in this game, so he can get from side to side of the stage pretty quickly.
Nice throw. Let's see what Big Sean's going to try and do off stage. Looks like he's going to try and go for trumps. Would be a really good option.
Yes.
I don't think that coming from below with Samus's up B, it's possible to clash hitboxes. Great down there, though. SKS gets a solid grab, and all he really has to do is continue to throw out projectiles and keep spacing with that Zaire, because it's perfectly safe from that distance. Yeah,
and like Bowser has nothing to approach with when she's keeping him out like that, so this is looking kind of difficult for Big Sean right now. I'm not sure how familiar he is with the Samus matchup, because again, we don't see very many, but SKS is doing really, really well right now. We're pretty even.
Oh, solid back air right there.
I like that.
Even though Samus is known to not have too many great kill options, SKS has been doing a really good job just spacing out a lot of moves, racking up percent, not really worrying about the kill until it's really high percent.
Yeah.
Bowser is super heavy.
Now, I remember a little factoid from back before the game launched, and there was an interview with Sakurai, and they were talking about how they felt that Samus was the best character in the game.
Yeah, yeah.
So, I don't know if there was some hidden tech in Japan that we just legit don't know about, and maybe we're going to see something new, like, as the game continues to flourish, but, I mean, SKS is putting in work right now, and he's holding on to this stock pretty well.
Tried to go for the dare right there. Solid down smash for some percent. Samus is still a heavy character in this game. She's always been floaty and yet heavy at the same time.
Yeah, and I always thought that was such a weird juxtaposition, being heavy and floaty at the same time.
Ooh, really good patience from SKS. Waiting for that air dodge. Those are the situations right there. Missing that tether grab can be detrimental. Big Sean went for a small punish, but ends up getting a huge outcome, taking a stock, and 64% is not that much for a good Bowser player. Down smash catching SKS. Looks like Big Sean actually tried to crouch cancel some of that. Trying to stay as close as possible. Smart thing to do for knowing that he's going to take the damage anyways, but SKS knows this match, knows Bowser so well really at this point that he's just staying out of all of the danger spots. Looks like Samus could be a really good pick against Bowser in this matchup. Another down smash for some extra percent.
Yeah, and Bowser in almost full rage, like Samus is almost at kill percent with Bowser in rage. Maybe not at 47 necessarily, but a little bit higher than that. It could be a wrap for her pretty soon if Big Sean gets a really good read.
There's a lot of damage being tacked on SKS's side. He's doing really good to not take too much from Big Sean. Down smash not doing a crazy amount of damage, but there's a fair, poor DI, and game one goes over to Big Sean. I really think that SKS just was not expecting that whatsoever. But he's been having a much easier time with Samus. I think he just cleans up his gameplay just a little bit. Throw out a few more missiles because he really stopped doing that for a while there. He'd be doing a much better job.
So it looks like, did he stay Samus? Yep, he did. I like it. So let's see if we're going to get a slightly different outcome with SKS taking a W.
Okay, Zaire into grab. That was really smart. Seeing that every time he hits up with the Zaire, it pushes Bowser back down onto the ground. Bowser cannot do anything. Like, really good opportunity to go for grabs. There's the trump that Big Sean has been looking for. Still at early percent though. One of the big problems is we saw earlier, SKS has no problem racking up damage, but he needs to close out those kills before Bowser can really use rage to his advantage.
Right. Yeah, but I'm liking what I'm seeing from SKS in this Samus. It's like a really patient Samus, looking for those options to kind of get in and rack up a lot of damage. I love the usage of Zaire. Very, very good stuff.
Good grab, tries to get the follow-up though. Doesn't end up waiting to follow the DI. Oh, there's the dare.
There it is.
There's what he's been waiting for this whole time. Getting a little hungry for that, but there doesn't seem to be too much that Big Sean's been doing about it.
Yep.
SKS, interestingly enough, not really opting for the projectile game, like switching to a more A-heavy offense.
And it seems to be serving him pretty well. It's pretty even. The percent anyway.
SKS being able to recover from so low really, really hurts Big Sean. And that he can't really go off stage to punish without taking a huge risk. Now, although SKS is doing a really solid job right here, I really think that he should at least be taking some time up piece right onto the stage and gets forward smash for it. But he should be taking some time to charge up his plasma shot. That will give him a good opportunity for a kill option. Fully charged plasma shot does have a ton of knockback, but he does like 20-something%.
Yeah, and that could be the stock winning 20-some-odd%. Ooh.
And there he goes, charging up the plasma shot.
Charging the lasers.
Perfect. That ends up taking out the stock. 2 opportunities right there.
Good call.
For good damage and almost fully charged. End up taking the kill. Even Bowser, as heavy as he is, just know how to deal with lasers.
Looks like they're thinking about where they're going to go next. Think about bans.
And I don't think that Big Sean would do very well on platforms because it would just give a lot of opportunity for Samus to use up air, fair, those multi-hit moves to put on pressure while on platforms. And it's still very, very easy for Samus to throw out projectiles at that range that a platform can be on.
Yes. So we are at Dreamland.
Yeah, I definitely have to ask why certain people pick this stage as a counter pick. Maybe it's for that reason. That top platform, giving him an overall better chance to use his side B. Bowser Bomb's going to kill a lot earlier.
Yeah, me and Big Show were playing some friendlies before the tournament started, and I definitely got killed off the top of this stage probably twice in 2 different matches. So I think that's definitely going to be why he counter picked this.
I really like that with 1.12 and there being a lot more lag. Shield stun, I should say.
Shield stun?
There's some opportunities for things like SKS going in with an up air off stage just like that, and it being a rather safe option. I mean, the only out shield thing that you can do really is the up B. At that percent, SKS still has most control over the side B. Big Sean is not going to be getting any suicides today.
So can you talk to us a little bit about how the Bowser Bomb properties work in terms of percentages?
Basically, it's if Bowser has lower percent by a large chunk, he has control.
Gotcha.
If it's pretty close, he doesn't really have control.
Gotcha.
That's like the basic fundamental of it. There are like some extra things, but
yeah, but that's a good gist of it.
oh, nice down tilt.
Ooh, that shield.
Yeah, see, these platforms just really give a good opportunity for SKS to throw out some solid, well-spaced attacks.
Excellent back air placement on that.
Big Sean has got some solid damage. He goes for the middle of the stage. Bowser with the lower percent right there, being able to decide where he's going to go. Great opportunity for him to get that kill.
Yeah, this is why I picked Dreamland for that. Yeah, I'm loving all the damage that Big Sean's able to rack up here.
Yeah, SK is still not opting for that much projectile use. I think that in a stage where it feels a lot like he's a lot closer here, it would be a good opportunity Big Sean, though, solid edge guards here. He's finally caught up in percent. That's a good place to be when you are such a large character with great kill power. SKS is having a really tough time here. Goes back to the Zare usage. It's definitely something he needs to rely on in the neutral.
It's a little bit too early on that back air. I see what he was trying to do. Good idea, but it's a little bit too early.
Big Sean goes for the Bowser Bomb. SKS surprisingly goes for a forward smash. It's not going to kill at that percent. Once again, there are the punishes on that tether grab. That's been a really, really important thing here. SKS loses the charge shot. That takes off a lot of pressure off of Big Sean. He has a lot less to worry about. And in the mental game, when they don't have a full charge shot, you feel a little bit more confident. SKS on the ledge. Big Sean has been doing really well in these ledge situations.
Yep, there it is.
Gets punished for going for a Zare right there. And Big Sean takes a 2-1 over SKS. I like that SKS has been